Hello everyone, and today I have one more very interactive chess game to show you. In this chess game we have Dragoljub Minic and his opponent was Peter Lee. This chess game was played in 1964 in Krakow, Poland. So in this chess game, let me introduce these chess players. Dragoljub Minic was the Yugoslav chess champion from 1962 and a very strong chess player, and his opponent Peter Lee was the British chess champion from 1965. Okay, so let's see what happened in this amazing chess game. The Yugoslav chess champion starts the game with e4. The British chess champion played the Sicilian defense. So we have the open Sicilian knight to f6, developing the pieces. And this time after bishop to g7, we see the dragon variation of the Sicilian defense, and then f3, and this is also known as the Yugoslav attack. So the Yugoslav player is playing the Yugoslav attack. So bishop to c4 and castling, bishop to b3, bishop to d7, h4, quick kingside expansion, knight to e5, and this is very instructive stuff, h5. Well, black could have tried actually instead of knight to e5, h5 stopping, fixing the h-pawn, but allowing h5, pawn sacrifice with the clear intention of opening the h-file, so takes, and queen bishop battery aims from the dark diagonal to h6. So rook over, castling, knight to c4 and eliminating the problem causing knight. So rook takes and g4, kicking the knight to a different square for opening the h-file for the attack. That was the original plan of Minic. So after knight to f6, bishop to h6, and this is actually a common idea, opening the h-file, sacrificing the h-pawn when playing against the dragon Sicilian. So maybe black should have considered pushing the h-pawn. So this already looks promising for white. Minic wants to eliminate the key defender of the dark square bishop. So bishop takes, queen takes, the immediate threat. Can you see the immediate threat in this position? The immediate threat is knight to d5, attacking the only defender of the checkmate threat. So the knight is the only defender of h7. So this is why in this position, after probably thinking hard, Lee made a hard decision and he decided to capture the knight. And okay, so in this position, if e6 controlling on d5, clamping on d5, then f4, and now white can play e5, hitting the key defender this way. And if bishop to e6, this is also losing. White can play g5, knight to h5, what else? And then rook takes, g takes, rook to h1, and black is in trouble. Believe it or not, rook takes, and then queen takes, checkmate is next. How to stop that? So we are going to witness something similar in this chess game. After rook takes on c3, the exclamation point g5, incredible. So after knight to h5, another exclam, rook takes on h5, not even taking the rook back but going after the king, giving up a piece for the attack. So not capturing the rook, rook over and planning to take, and then checkmate. So again, not capturing the rook back, very impressive. So bishop to f5, desperate, and the only defense, capturing, and how to defend the checkmate now. So the queen comes back for the rescue, but can you guess the move in this position? It looks like the queen is defending, but white has a very strong move, and after that move, the British chess champion resigned. So let me give you 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3, and after that move there is no defense basically. g6, and Lee resigned. After this there is no logical defense for black. Either black is getting checkmated or he is losing the queen. How to defend queen takes checkmate? If queen takes, then rook to g5, pinning and winning. So this is, black has 3 extra pawns and the rook, but white has queen against the rook, and white is a piece up. This should be winning easily for white with the correct technique. And if h takes, then checkmate. And if F takes checkmate again. What a move, what a final move, exclamation point. So thank you so much for watching and I hope to see you next time. Bye bye.